Hi everyone, and welcome to another Tribe Forex Power Hour. Today is July 23rd, 2014, and I'm going to do today what I've done for years, which is an analysis of the markets and evaluation of our biases, which are based upon the 5 p.m. Eastern Time close of our daily bars. So let's go ahead and get started here. Take a look at our charts. Euro dollar. So we had a euro dollar sell. I've actually just reinforced this yellow line here, which is dates back to 2012. We've just crossed through it, and that area has already been reapproached by the euro dollar by the price action. So 134.82 was the where the trend line is, 1.3473. So we're going to go for a sell again, guys. Sell bias on the euro dollar going forward from where we are right now. Dollar Swiss broke through also a long-standing trend line, not as long-standing as the euro, but long-standing nonetheless. And so there's a great opportunity here. I think 0.90 is where I would be looking for a buy here on the dollar Swiss. So buy bias on the dollar Swiss. The pound dollar, I'm looking for a sell. 1.7054 again. It's going to be where I'm looking for a sell from on the pound dollar. The dollar yen, I'm looking for a buy. All right, so at current levels, I'm looking for a buy up. And I'm actually going to be looking very soon as we get into this apex, going to start looking for a breakout from there. We'll see where price action is at the end of the market here in the New York session coming up tomorrow on the 24th. Then we'll make a decision there depending on the numbers that we see. The Aussie dollar, I'm going to take a sell. So we've got a sell here on 94.60. Basically, I'm a little late, guys, in this broadcast today. But, you know, whatever. We can still get in on this one. 94.60 really was the sell. Price went up to 94.57. And it started making its way down. I think there's a good opportunity for us to see price continue to move down. If price moves up, though, if we do see a retracement here, I see it moving up to 94.78 and then coming down, or 94.70 and coming down from there. So it's a sell bias nonetheless on the Aussie dollar. Now the New Zealand dollar was wild. New Zealand dollar just broke straight down. 1 15-minute bar, huge drop. And that's what we've seen. So right where it's really at a very good area of support. This was a old area trend line, which was an old resistance area, now is support. There's nothing to be done here on this New Zealand. I'm not going to be taking any trades here on this New Zealand. It's already made its move. It was in consolidation up here, broke through the consolidation, continued down. Maybe perhaps tomorrow we can see price bounce off of 0.8650. And really begin to see, maybe get a retracement and then have an opportunity to jump in on this New Zealand to the downside. All right, so the pound yen's also in consolidation, or it is in consolidation, I should say. 1, 2, 3, 4. What I'm going to be looking for is, basically a bounce off of, these current levels that we're on. We could have easily a sell off of 173.27 down. Back into this zone. So this is consolidation bias. I would be looking for 173.27 for a sell and be looking for 172.57 potentially for a buy. So if we get there, that's what I'm looking for. Consolidation, more consolidation play until we break out of that consolidation. The euro yen actually seems to be calling for a buy just where it is right now. So this is a lower Bollinger Band on the daily, and we did kind of bounce off of it a little bit, and we did. Price did move up in our direction, and it's kind of hanging out. So there's a lot of support and resistance here, at this Bollinger area, but it's going to require that the yen get weaker. So the yen's going to have to get weaker for us to see a price move up on the euro yen here, and so that's what I'm going to be looking for. I'm going to be looking for a bounce off of the same area that I called yesterday, which is 136.54, and then price moving up. So that's that. All right, the dollar CAD did what we expected it to do as well. It retraced and then ended up selling off. It's still in a consolidation. So what am I looking for here on the dollar CAD? For the time being, if price comes down to 1.0710, I'm going to get into a buy, and we're kind of getting into the apex here of this move. So depending on the news, if we get good dollar strong news tomorrow, we're going to see most likely a breakout of this area, because we are in the apex. We are in that narrowing place where it could potentially break out. So if the news is good on the dollar, we could very well see price break out of this range. So I'm looking for a support area at 1.0710, and I'm going to look for price to move up there. So I'm just going to call that part of the consolidation, which is the buy portion of it. And that pretty much does it. Guys, happy trading, and I will see you tomorrow. Our calls yesterday, they did well. We didn't hit a lot of our exact price points, but all of our biases hit. They went exactly where we thought they would go, in the direction, I should say, that we thought that they would go. And some of them hit right on. So, it works out. So we'll be back here tomorrow. We'll do it again, hopefully making some profit. I will talk to you then. All the best. Bye-bye.